YouTube, what's good with y'all, man? It's your boy Randy OD, and today I'll be talking about how you need to be more grateful for what you have, including myself. I need to be more grateful for what I have. You know, this morning I was hungry. I went to McDonald's, got like a little frappe, McGriddle. And, I don't really like my hometown. I've been here for a very long time, and I'm kind of getting tired of it. It's getting old, you know what I mean? So after I get my food and I walk out of McDonald's, I kind of just stop and I look around. And you know what I had noticed, y'all? I had noticed that I'm in a way better predicament than where I was a year ago. I had noticed that I'm in a way better position than where I was a year ago. I had noticed that I'm in a way better environment than where I was a year ago. I really think God really put that in my head and made me realize that, because I've been praying to God. I'm like, God, I want to leave this place. God, I don't like my hometown. God, it's too small here. Just complaining and complaining and complaining about my situation. But I'm in a way better situation than I was last year. Everything that I've prayed for in the past years or two, I have. I always wanted a car. I prayed for a car, just a vehicle to get from point A to point B, and I have a car now. Back when I was living in a duplex, I used to pray that and wish that I had my own room. I had to share a room with my brother. I used to wish that I had my own room, and I have my own room now. I used to wish I had a license so I could just go wherever I wanted to. I have a license now. I've been had a license for a while. I used to wish that I had a bigger backyard because the duplex that I was living in, the backyard was so tiny, bro. And then you had to share the backyard with somebody. So you had half a backyard. I used to wish for my own backyard, and now I have my own backyard, and it's huge. And bro, sometimes you really just gotta sit down and reflect on everything that you do have instead of looking at what you don't. You know what I mean? Am I in the position that I want to be at? No, not yet, but I'm getting there. Yeah, bro, when I walked out of McDonald's and just looked around, instantly I said, bro, you're doing better than what you were last year. This channel, I wouldn't say I prayed, but I always wanted like 1,000 subscribers, and I'm only like 150 away. I always wanted a platform for myself where I could just come on the camera and speak on things that I've been through, help people. And that's what I'm doing now. And eventually I will get paid to do this, and that's what I actually been praying for. Getting paid just to be me. Getting paid to come on the camera and talk to y'all and give y'all some game or give y'all some knowledge. Even if nobody's watching this video right now, that's fine. But I will get paid to be myself. I won't have to clock into a job and give them my time and my energy for a couple bucks an hour. The topic of this video is being grateful for what you have, bro. I know you might not be making the money that you want to make yet. You might not have a car that you want yet. You might not have a car at all. You might be in a room sharing it with your brother or your sister or one of your family members because you quite don't got that, y'all don't got enough money to get a bigger house yet. But I'm telling you that everything that you're praying for, everything that you want, God already knows what you want, bro. He created you. He knows what you want. He knows your desires. He knows your needs. He's going to give it to you. You just got to stay patient, and you got to have faith that you will get everything that you want and everything that you desire and everything that you're praying for. thou ask, thou will receive. So, whatever you're praying for right now is going to come, bro. But be grateful for what you have right now. Also, it's not nothing wrong with wanting more, but be grateful and content with what you have right now. And, I really had to come and make a video on this because that was on my heart. Because I really been wanting to like leave this place. But then me looking around, it made me realize that this place isn't that bad. It's not that bad. Your situation ain't that bad, bro. You just looking at everything that you don't have. Bro, you got running water, you got clean water, you got food, you got a bed to lay on, you got Wi-Fi, you got internet, you got a phone. Bro, there's so much things to be grateful for, but we always look, me myself, we always tend to look at things that we don't have, y'all. But look at what you do got, bro. You got a phone, you got Wi-Fi to watch this video right now. You got two legs to be able to walk wherever you want, bro. Some people are in wheelchairs, dog. Some people are born without the ability to walk, but you can walk. Some people are born blind and they cannot see, and you can see. Some people are born deaf and they can't hear. You can hear. There's so much things to be grateful for. So much things to be grateful for, bro. And I had to tell myself this, y'all, because I caught myself not being very grateful. And if you're not grateful for the little things that you have now, how do you think God is going to give you more and you're going to be grateful for that? You ain't going to be grateful. You're going to want even more. And he knows that. That's exactly why you don't have it right now. Be grateful and be content with what you have right now. And I had to learn that. I had to realize that, y'all. And I am grateful. The ride back home, I was just thinking like, wow, I always wanted a car and now I'm driving a car. I always wanted to just hop in my car and go here and go there without having to ask one of my family members to take me somewhere. And now I could do that. Is it my dream car? No, but I still love my car. And it's definitely a car that I like. And that's just another example, bro. Some people don't got cars. Before I had a car, I was riding a mini bike that went 30 miles per hour. And even then I wasn't grateful because some people don't even got a mini bike. I was like, man, I don't want to ride this junk. Man, man, God, when I'm gonna get my car, man? When you gonna give me that? But see, I wasn't being grateful. But then I eventually sold that bike and got my car. That's just how God work, bro. Start being more grateful for what you have, y'all. It's been your boy Rendered Up D. Drop a comment down below if you found any value in this video. Peace.